Alright guys, that's the lab time again. We have a policy-based routing lab to accomplish, and we have 3 steps. We have 2 PCs in our topology and 1 router with 2 ISPs. In the first step, we need to route the traffic of PC1, this guy, to ISP2. And if ISP2 is down, make sure PC1 cannot go to the wide area network. Okay. In the second step, we need to route telnet and HTTPS traffic of PC2 to ISP1 this time, and the rest to the ISP2. The rest traffic will be routed to ISP2 of PC2. Then route all other PCs to ISP2. Okay, if I plug a PC3 in here, for example, that should be forwarded to ISP2. Alright, what I'm gonna use in here is a policy-based routing. Okay, I'm gonna create some access lists, and I'm gonna create some route maps again. I'm gonna match the access lists on the route map, and I'm gonna set the next stop values as it's shown in the figure. Alright guys, let's go. I'm going to my router to create some access lists. Alright, router 1, IP access list, extended, the name will be client 1 this time. Okay, I'm gonna permit IP host the IP address of the client 1 any, then exit. Then I'm gonna create a route map which name is policy route map policy permit 10, then match IP address client 1, then set IP next hop 1.2. Alright, what I did in here, I hit the IP address of PC1 and sent the traffic to ISP1. Okay, oh, I'm sorry, ISP2, 201. Alright, that's what the question is already saying. 201 and PC1. Alright, then let's go to step 2 and step 3. And I'm gonna create another access list. What the hell is going on? IP access list, surely. This time client 2. Permit TCP host PC2 equivalent 23 for telnet access and 443 for the HTTPS access. Alright, then route map policy permit 20, match IP address client 2 this time, and set the IP next hop of this guy to 21.1.2. 21.1.2. Okay, this lady will go to the 21.1.2 for the HTTPS and telnet traffic. Telnet and HTTPS traffic PC2 to ISP1, which is 2112. Alright, then we have a last statement which saying me that route all other PCs to ISP2. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is to define a route map statement with a sequence number of 30. I'm not gonna match anything because that's gonna hit the all IP addresses that I hit other than the access list. Alright, set IP next hop 12. Alright, what I need to do is now just to implement the policy map to the interface. That's it. Interface fastitune at 00 and IP policy route map and the route map's name, which is policy. Alright. I accomplished this, and this, guys. And lastly, I implemented my policy map to the interface of the router. That's a really cool and pretty straightforward configuration. Thanks for viewing.